And Wode Maya, what did the Ashanti for them years? Also, the Wako will be on your
Wode Maya is in the building. He's a lot of those. When the son and it was this young man who took the very compelling narrative about the Lesotho, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to his brilliance and his efforts. Today, that video in less than 4 months has come in about 1.5 billion views. A lot of applause for Wode Maya.
What you mean about?
Oh, fire.
Say you did what him. Never Kuan Tum. Near the what him. Now, but now be you are tribalistic.
Exactly.
That in the intro, yes, sir. Or weaponizing just to give you a year or more the leeway to operate. It will more your bonipa. But I said you are tribalistic. Nice. I'm a bottle. No matter what. Movie the yellow crate. What do you mean you so as well? Asantis are the most peaceful people in Ghana. Oh, can I see a manka? So what the Mayan say no kick off Asante for Wode Maya, you say we no kika fast and for. Say your baby no course up at Tibia, and can be no. That's what you will be an enemy. That is the hospitality of Ashanti.
Exactly.
And so that's what will be a home to ye. The Bia diatem. After who you are, yes, one will be you are no tribalistic.
Regards to the beef between Wode Maya and Okatajyie Africa, personally, I feel that it is useless. This is some of the things I tell my way more. I share before. You understand? Sir, if we are telling the histories of a country, or we are telling the history of a people, no, we are solid in our normal say, or no, the penny. You know, Wode Maya have been telling the stories of Africa. You know, a lot of people have been telling the stories of Africa. This young guy is telling the stories of Africa, showing the positive side. And then Africa in the wider viewer, a lot of people are trooping in. You know, so if you want to tell the story of Ashanti, sir, tell the stories of Ashantis and let us also listen. So you can choose to be telling the stories of Ashantis in a more positive way, and we will listen. It is not about attacking somebody. That guy was telling history. Are you going to erase history? Are you going to take away what has been done and you want to rewrite it now? How will it be? See, the perception of how anybody feel about somebody, it is in the head of everybody. I don't understand even what you are trying to say. Sir, the perception I have about Fantis is in my head. For the tribe I come from, we have our own perceptions about Fantis. So the perception that every tribe in this country have about Ashantis is in the heads of all of those people. You are not the one who will erase those perceptions. That perceptions have been there. It has been told generations to generation, and it keeps being told. So you want to tell us that they are lies? Histories that have been written in books, histories that have been published. And this was a humble show off. A young guy is doing his own thing in the presence of kings. He was honored, and you are angry, attacking this young boy. Aren't you ashamed? Aren't you ashamed? Why would you attack? When you base on this to attack Wode Maya, it has no value. It doesn't really add up. You understand? It doesn't even add up. I don't even understand what is even happening. Why would you even combine this and try? Or you want fame? I don't know if possibly you want fame. Then fine. So Wode Maya is giving you that right for you to, you know, have that kind of margin. So well, that will be okay. But see, please, this is not the basis I'll make imagine so they attacking that guy. Because that guy is doing his own thing. He even wrote on his wall, so there's no even blogger out of Ashanti what you are showcasing the culture of Ashanti more than him. And that is even true. That is true. Claim say, oh yeah, the son of the soil. No? What are the positive things about your own people? We don't even hear any of these things from you. So if somebody is doing his own thing, what else? Who has been violent in this country? Do you know things that people have done to people and they are still calm? This is nothing. He was just telling history, and history is what it is. This was history. So anya friend over and say what? No. This it's a baseless argument. I do not even know how it even started. A big guy like you, I don't even know why you even have to drag all of these things onto yourself. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't add up. So Okatakyie, I respect you so much, but with regards to this kind of argument you are making with what actually Wode Maya said, with regards to what you are saying. It doesn't add up. That was history, and that is true. You know, in this country, when people are talking about history and we are talking about the ugly part of history, people want to step on people's toes. They want to close the mouth of people. They don't want them to talk. I don't understand why these things keep happening. The histories of countries and people must be told. However ugly it looks like, they must be told, right? But after they are being told, we have to learn. That is what happened. So what is our next step and what do we want to achieve in the future? Then we all can come together, come on board and reshape how we want to be look like in the future. And that is how countries have used to achieve whatever they want to achieve and to sustain or to keep all that they have right now in the world. And I will say, in the presence of kings. Or you thought it should have been you. No, it shouldn't. You shouldn't bring yourself to this level. You shouldn't. You are there, but he was the one who was honored. Let everybody come together, and between you and that guy, we should select which one everybody would want to choose with respect to the impact that both of you have made. Trust me, the person who does not even know Wode Maya, give that person 3 minutes or 5 minutes to research about both of you. Trust me, he's going to choose that guy. He's not going to choose you. I bet you. Anyone who does not even know Wode Maya, give that person just 3 or 5 minutes to research about both of you, Okatajyie and Wode Maya. Give them 5 minutes and let them choose after the 5 minutes. Trust me, they are choosing Wode Maya over you. So respect that guy. That guy must be encouraged than being trolled on social media. For what reason? So what agenda are you setting? What agenda are you setting? This is a baseless agenda. It doesn't hold water. Like this is not a warning, but this is something that should open our minds, okay? So that histories, however ugly that it may look like, they must be told. No matter however it looks like, it must be told. Do not cover it. Because even if you try to cover it, the rumors will be there. The rumors will be there forever. And it will never erase. And based on those rumors, that is how ideologies will be formed. And when those ideologies are formed, the sentiments, you can't control them. It will be in the heart of people really against you, and you cannot even know that the person you are dealing with, whether he has sentiments, bad feeling about you or he doesn't. But when you open up, when they get close to you, they can also open up so that both of you will share ideas, share thoughts, how it happened and why it shouldn't have happened and why this thing must stop and how we are supposed to, make sure this thing don't happen again and how we need to come together as a people to, collaborate amongst each other so that we can move forward. But then, Okatakyie, stop that beef with Wode Maya. See, and it can't even bring that guy down. The argument won't bring that guy down. That guy is way on top, doing his own thing. And we must support the guy, keep doing what he's doing. And for you to stop what is happening right now, it's not important. I didn't come with weapons. I came in peace. And this is my message to all of us, to reason and to think about this and find ways to move on as far as this country is concerned. Peace out.